Do you guys remember the happy times? Those beautiful times when we were just enjoying the sun, sea, and sand together as a happy family? Well, boy, those times are over, ain't they? The only things that are left are fear, suspicion, and despair. Oh, there is so much despair on this island. And it's all because of that sticky-out, belly-buttoned Monokuma. Damn, I hate you. If it wasn't for your motives, we could have just been tanning on an island having a great time. Bikinis and all. But oh, hell no. You had to have your little fun with us, didn't you? And now people are dead. There's only 11 and a half of us left. I give Fuyuhiko the half because he's been cut in two. No, I really shouldn't joke about that because the end of that last trial was so damn heart-wrenching. I genuinely thought my soul had been split in two. I was crying from every pore. Trial 2 was solved and Peko Yama was convicted of the ultimate murder. But her elimination, her execution, her punishment was way worse than anything else. Peko and Fuyuhiko had this strange sibling love affair thing going on. They weren't actually brother and sister, but they had some sort of master-servant situation going on, and you could clearly tell that they loved each other, but they never expressed their feelings, not until the end, before she got eliminated. And then Monokuma, using her as a puppet, decided to cut Fuyuhiko in half. He's alive, because that would break the rules if he wasn't, but damn! I cried like a little baby girl. I'm not even joking. If you ever saw the deleted scenes of that video, I had to stop for about 15 minutes while I dried my eyes. But they were big manly man tears, you know what I'm saying? Strong man tears. And Monokuma, I will not let you take any more of my friends. I will not let any more murders happen on this island, and I will solve this case. See, I'm coming for you, boy. Hey everyone, Razzbowski here, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, and oh baby, the aftermath of Trial 2 is upon us. How are the island dwellers dealing with things, and is Fuyuhiko gonna be okay? He may be a member of the Yakuza, but deep down inside of him, his heart is made of gold. Plus, I'm fed up of people ripping everywhere. So many rips, and I won't let Monokuma rip any more of my friends. Guys, if you're hyped for this video, then please hit that like button. It really is appreciated. Let's shoot for 1,000 beautiful likes, and we'll find out what's going on the island, baby. Woo! Oh, I gotta prepare myself. No more tears, Razzie boy. No more tears. And so the class trial ended, but we still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will have happened to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future, not even a speck. As if we were in a boat, floating unreliably in a vast, dark sea. We were just left there, alone. Only one word could explain our situation. Despair. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. It's just so damn despair-filled. We've got a clock ticking down. I don't know what's going on. And it looks like it's doing this weird thing again. What are you doing, strange clock? 15 days left, 10 hours, 10 minutes, and 50-odd seconds. What is this clock up to? Monokuma, we need some answers, boy! Monomi, wanna help us out, girl?
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown, too?
Yep. Wanna help us out with it, Underpants?
4 people are already gone.
Yeah, so help us out!
We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them.
Nope.
Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore whether it's better if we let them leave this island or if we shouldn't let them escape.
Let us off the island, damn it!
Those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well.
What guy? What guy?
What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Now this is referring to what happened in the beginning of, the ending of the first game.
That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary.
Okay, I think I know what they're talking about, but I don't want to jump ahead of the game yet.
We have to pay the ultimate price. I will definitely prevent it by any means.
Now, are you saying ultimate price as in we are the ultimate, so we are the price, and you're gonna sacrifice us, Monomi?
Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
What? What's going on? This game doesn't answer anything, it just gives us more questions. Chapter 2, Sea and Punishment, Sin and Coconuts. End. Surviving students, 11 and a half. Oh dear. Oh, man. Danganronpa, this is unbelievable. We're moving on to chapter 3 now, baby. Give us a nice title like Ponies and Unicorns. Okay, I don't know what we got. The Black Dragon Blade. Obviously, because that's Pecco's. Huh? No one's here, right? Who? Is this us? What are you up to, Hiyoko? Man, I can totally see it now! Those idiots! I can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. But they'll probably be happy about it. They'll probably be very, very happy. Alrighty. What are you up to, Hiyoko? Well, this'll be Monokuma, right? Oh, jeez, Hiyoko's up to something and I don't like her. I wish she was... No, I don't.
Speak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning.
Okay,
then.
whatever. Right, like, whatever. Normal stuff going on there. She's probably going to have breakfast, right, Hajime? Morning. In the end, I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. Oh, poor Fuyuhiko, yeah. That poor boy, such a heroic end. He tried to save Pecco and this... Oh. Man! Involving himself in Pecco's execution like that, suffering all those wounds. Is he really gonna live? And was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? Well, let's go to the hospital. Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. But that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lie here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right. Just do it. I should meet up with everybody at the restaurant first, and then we'll question Monokuma afterward. I'm definitely gonna find out if Fuyuhiko is safe or not. I don't know why you just shout it to yourself, but hey, let's go. Let's go and find out what's going on, baby. Leave here. Fuyuhiko, baby, are you okay? Sonia, hello. How you doing, princess? Good morning, Sonia. Huh? Hajime? Get back! Who do you think I am? Whoa, steady on, girl.
Sorry.
That was unintentional. It is okay. Please be your usual self. Yeah, that was close. I was really gonna kneel before her. I'm terribly sorry. I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I could not sleep at all. That must be why my face looks terrible. I was just so embarrassed to be seen like this. Whoa. Face doesn't look terrible, baby. You don't even have dark circles under your eyes. Chin up. I shall go wash my face and come back one more time. Now then, ta-ta! She looked like she normally does. But just as I thought, Sonia and I were worrying about the same thing. Is Fuyuhiko really okay? I hope so, man. I really do hope so. Now, do we just go straight up? Probably. Actually, let's go see if Chiaki's in the lobby here. We need to speak to our girl. I mean, we do have her undergarment, so it would be a little bit rude if we never actually speak to her again after all the time we have spent with each other. Chiaki, my girl, how's it going? Morning, Chiaki. Chiaki.
Hey.
Hey, good morning. You're up earlier than usual. Yeah, I couldn't really stay put and do nothing. I see. Gaming as usual. No, I have a slight feeling she's deliberately concentrating on her game. Like she's trying to keep her sadness from showing by being completely focused in gaming? Or is it just me? Oh, it looks like everybody's a pretty damn gutted over the event. I mean, to see a heart-wrenching love story like that be brought to a close so quickly. Hey, Hiyoko, how you doing? Whoa, Hajime, you're already here? Hiyoko, you're the only one here? What are you acting so anxious about? I'm not acting anxious. I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early. I see. This girl, there's something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again? Probably. She's probably got a dirty trick in her underwear because she's not washing, you know what I'm saying? Oh! Has she made a candlelit breakfast? That's adorable. That is adorable. What is this over here? Why is there a shrine with dust around it? What the heck is this? A panel has been propped up. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Didn't Mihiro take these photos? But what's with this terrifying ambiance? What's going on, Hiyoko?
Hey!
Wow, what's this? What an adorable decoration. I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. My hero's gonna be happy too! I don't know who did it, but we should be grateful to them, right? Hey, Yoko, did you...
Hello?
Ah! Good morning! It's so rare to run into you two here. What are you looking at? Huh? What are these horrifying photos? I expected that reaction. Yo, what happened?
Ew.
Like, what's up? What's up? Is it a brawl? Yo, what's all this ruckus in the morning? This is bad. Please, take a look at those photos. Huh? Photos? Whoa, what the heck? Wow.
Hey!
What kind of ominous crap is this? Is this like something you use for sorcery? This is clearly an insult against Mihiru. I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they've got a lot of nerve. This is too much to actually treat Mihiru's photos like this. Oh, poor Hyoko's gonna be so gutted, man. Everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably... Good morning, everyone.
Good nom-nom-nomming.
Good nom-nom-nomming to you as well. Whoa, what's with those nasty photos? They're giving off a crazy, huge, ominous aura.
Something like this.
There is no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick? No, seriously, it's just...
Hey.
I know, right? Seriously, it's the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it. Huh? You're right. There's no way Mihiru will be happy with this. She won't just be unhappy. I'm sure she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood. Man, who the hell did this? No! We'll search for the criminal later. In the meantime... Fire! Start the fire! We'll have a grand bonfire so Mihiru can reach Nirvana. Seriously, this is...
Hold it.
You can't. Someone took their time to make this memorial so we can mourn for Mihiru. You can't burn it. Huh? Mourn Mihiru?
What the heck?
You sure it's not the other way around? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mihiru.
You think so?
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy. Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on the appearances?
Perhaps.
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? Mihiru's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So, I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration.
I see.
After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing. You're simple-minded. I don't really want to burn it! Huh?
It cannot be.
Was the person who made this? Oh, Hyoko. Mihiru was really nice. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She was really good at taking care of others. Mihiru's probably lonely by herself, so I wanted to tell her she's not alone, even if she's in heaven. Oh, Yoko, you... I did want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. I'm sorry!
I am sorry.
I am terribly sorry. I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Hyoko.
I'm sorry.
Well...
how should I put this? It looks like we were misunderstood. Now that I take a closer look, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations.
For now.
So, let's keep this thing around until we get off this island. No, it should come with us when we get off this island too. It would be a waste to leave behind such wonderful photos. So, we're not gonna burn it?
Impossible!
Of course not! We would never burn it!
You.
Weren't you the one who started shouting that?
I got it.
Fine, I'll forgive you all. Except me can, of course.
Why?
Why? Why are you so strict with me?
I see.
Man, it's so unexpected.
Meow.
I really can't imagine Hiyoko being so diligent and earnest about something. Who cares about that? Hiyoko has a very kind heart.
That's not it.
Come on, it's just not like that.
Jeez.
Stop it already. You don't have to be embarrassed. Seriously, stop it. Don't tease me. Aw, Hiyoko is so adorable when she's embarrassed. Shut the fuck up, you pig-faced troll.
Why only me?
Why only me? Anyway, I hope this is finally settled now. It's very like you guys to settle things like this. Really? It feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things. That's just like you guys. Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason why we can move forward without feeling despair toward our situation. Yeah, you guys are all splendid. Splendid, huh?
This body is uncooperative.
I've arrived. Apologies for the... What the? What is this object that is releasing such a foul aura? A malice clings to my hero even after her death. We'll be sucked in if we look directly at it.
You're the worst.
Wow, this is a very hopeless object. It doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it even for 1 second more.
Destroy you!
Stand aside! I shall shatter this barbaric, blasphemous false idol to pieces! Huh? Now that those two are here, do you still think we're splendid? It looks like it's gonna take a little more time. I completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing that all I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. Looking on the positive there, Hajime. Good lad. However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing, like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. Excellent! Oh, I love huge, atrocious events. We just hadn't realized it yet. Chapter 3, Trapped by the Ocean Scent. Daily life. What do we got up next? Phew, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite. Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking? No. I never get worried. You don't? Wait, what about Fuyuhiko? Is he really alright? I was so concerned. I could not sleep at all last night. Huh? Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned. If only I could have tended to his wounds somehow. I wish I wasn't so useless. Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it. Do you just forget everything that happens when you eat? All right. Now that I've got a full belly of food, I'm all set. So, leave the rest to me. I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously wrong.
Avenge? He's not even dead.
Sheesh.
What vengeance? You just want to test your skill. Well, yeah. She'd fly admit it.
Hello.
Okay, everyone, can I have your attention, please? Oh, it's you, Monami. What do you want?
Jeez.
Man, the fun mood's over now thanks to you. Huh? Did I just ruin the mood? Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today, too. Hey, who the hell are you? We're talking about something important, so go away. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Wait, no! I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider. Just what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best? You finally asked me. Well, once again, I've defeated another Monobeast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I? Hey. If you've defeated a Monobeast, that means... Ding, ding, ding. That's right! You are now able to visit yet another island. So, let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma. No more thinking about leaving this island. Let's all live together peacefully as best friends. A new island, huh? Maybe now we'll finally find it. A way to get off this island and go home. No, that's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope. Huh? Are you guys thinking about leaving the island, even though I just said not to?
Do you have a minute?
More importantly, Monami, what happened to Fuyuhiko? Huh? Fuyuhiko? You see, I don't really know.
I won't be fooled.
Miss Sonia, can't you just see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally.
Fiend.
You're also part of the mysterious World Ender organization, aren't you?
Hey,
That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us to this island, that's gotta be it. Hey, I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning? This is a great opportunity. It's time you finally filled us in. What a dilemma! But that's the one thing I can't say.
Daddy.
Truly, this is the tragedy of middle management. Where are you going? She just ran away again. She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her. Oh well, who cares about Monami? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
however,
I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko is in danger. But we must move forward no matter what despair stands in our way. That's what hope should be. What hope? You'll say that just before you lead us into a
There's
trap.
something wrong with you.
Jeez, you're seriously just annoying as Monokuma.
hey,
I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can? What we can, huh? She's right. Let's find a way to get off this island before he comes back.
you are right.
Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing. I agree with Miss Sonia.
All right.
Then it's decided. Let's explore and search for new hope.
Wait.
Like, wouldn't it be easier if we just beat up the rest of the Monobeasts and search for the island in one go?
Leave it to me.
If that strange-looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us too.
Hold on.
Hey, don't go thinking about doing anything reckless. Anyway, let's begin. Let's open up the way to a hope-filled future with our very hands. Yes, let's find a way forward, a hopeful way forward. After all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagito wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. Free time? Oh, maybe not quite free time, so I can just move around and do my own stuff, I suppose. Over to the new island, is that what it's wanting me to do? Looks like it. Let's get going, baby. New island! Time to go to Island 3, baby! Hey, Nekomaru, how you doing, buddy? What are you doing here? Hey, you're not going to the new island, Nekomaru?
Oh.
I'm worried Akane's gonna do something reckless about those monobeasts. I'm gonna guard the bridges for a while. I'll leave you guys to explore the new island. Yeah, got it. Nekomaru's quite good at taking care of people. I wonder if it's a habit of being a team manager. Nekomaru's a good guy. I really like him. See, if he goes ahead and kills someone, I will be gutted because I think he's probably the least likely to kill someone, even though he's got guns of steel. Monami was right. The monobeast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Then, if we cross this bridge, we should reach the new island. With a feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear of nervousness I felt, I crossed the bridge that led to the new island. What have we got here, baby cakes? Wow! What's that place called?
The ambiance is completely different compared to the previous islands.
This is like a strip bar. YouTube ain't gonna like this. The residences and ruins are all in shambles. It barely feels like a resort. And not just that, there's definitely no sign on any people here either. It feels a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed cautiously. Yeah, probably a good idea. We've got tumbleweeds. I'm gonna go this way to the hospital. That's where Fuyuhiko goes. We're going straight in there to see Fuyuhiko. Straight in here. My boy, Fuyuhiko, please tell me you're alive. Although this place looks disgusting. Hygiene regulations would go mental here. It looks like this is the hospital's lobby. The ambiance feels like something out of a horror film. I definitely don't want to be a patient here. Oh, Jesus! You don't have to jump out on me, girl! Holy shit! I'm sorry I scared you. But don't worry. Even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all. The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about. But this hospital is a little strange. I can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere. Just as I thought. Here too. Damn it, there's nobody here either. What's going on with this island?
What?
I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. That means I need to go check them, right? Understood. I'll go ahead and do it in a flash, so please don't hate me. Okay. Mikan frantically ran to the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. I guess that means it's okay to leave this place to her then, huh? Okay, well, we got Gundam in here too. What are you doing here, buddy? Of all people, it seems I've immersed myself in nostalgia. This place is similar to the place where the mark of defeating the devil was carved into my body long ago. The mark of defeating the devil? I've said too much. Forget what you heard, for your sake. He was the one who volunteered that information, and now he's already telling me to forget it. Gundam, as usual, you are mysterious as hell. We got cactus there, hospital hallway. Is there anything else in here to look at? Anything else? Why are there handprints on the window? That just looks creepy as hell. We've got a board over here, a bulletin board, and it's got Monokuma on it. There's a paper on the bulletin board. Apparently, it's a hospital notice. But there's no one on this island, so who would this notice be written for? Do we not just read it? I would like to read it. Why can I not read the notice? It might be information. The patient room and consultation room are beyond this point, right? Well, it's fine if I leave it to Mikan. Okay, so there's nothing in here for me to look at. Fair enough, let's go and see what else we can find. Now this is my kind of bar! Music venue, okay. Ibuki's gotta be here. This building with its gaudy and tasteless neon lights obviously looks suspicious. I can't say for sure there's no danger. I should cautiously check what's inside. Probably a good idea, buddy. Wow, surveillance camera. This is ridiculous. Fine, I'm going inside. I'm going inside the Titty Typhoon. I said it. I'm going inside Titty Typhoon. I hope you're alright with that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wow, Miss Sonia. Obviously, Ibuki's here. What the? Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that. The truth is so overwhelming that I can't help shouting out.
That's totally it.
Because this is a music venue, right? Yeah, it looks like it.
I love music.
I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. I never expected to find a music video. What? She just said that.
Huh?
Huh? Did I just say that twice?
Huh?
Huh? Did I just say that twice? Are you okay? You're giving off a weird vibe.
No problem.
Not at all. I'm totally fine.
No problem.
Not at all. I'm totally fine. Huh? Did I just say that twice again? Huh? Did I just say that twice again? You don't look very okay. Man, with a venue like this, Ibuki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning. I'll invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. It's like the smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor no one else understands. I feel like I understand, but at the same time I don't understand. Oh well, if you're really taken to a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to investigate it. I'll leave it to me, like, let me bite ya. I'm tired, I should hurry up and get back. I'm tired, I should hurry up and go check out another place. Yeah, probably. Why is it called? I was expecting a strip bar, to be honest, with a title like this. Anyway, Sonia, okay, I'm looking at the stage. There's a stage. I'll probably never get to the chance to be in the limelight. Oh, poor buddy. I'll probably never get a chance to be in the limelight. Miss Sonia! How's it going, girl?
Amazing!
What a splendid place, Hajime! This must be the fabled disco. Disco?
See?
It is where hip youngsters wear feather fans and tight clothes as they dance their go-go's and lambadas. What? I have no clue what Sonia is talking about. Storage room. Let's go and have a look at the storage room. It says staff only on the door. It's probably some sort of storage room. I might as well check inside. Hell yeah. We just got ourselves a job here, so now we're in the staff room. Oh, a butt ton of guitars. Hello. There's a lot of different instruments in here, including drum sets and guitars. Looks like there's a stage design stuff too. Paint, stage lights, wallpaper, and curtains. I guess there's nothing special here we need right now. But there's probably gonna be a murder scene in here, 100%. Ooh, a sleazy motel. Let's go and check this place out. What do we got here? There's vacancies, which is good. In fact, this whole place is vacant. There's literally nobody else here. Hyoko, girl. It's a small building with a guest accommodations and a parking lot. This is supposed to be a motel, right? I've seen them before in movies, but this is my first time actually seeing one in person. Wow, what a rundown motel. It looks pretty unsanitary too. It's just like Hajime's house. You've never seen my house. Oh, I didn't know you were here. You don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you. You're a dick. I hate you. No, I just don't like you. I just don't like you. Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers. That's a bit harsh, don't you think? But we gotta make sure we check it thoroughly. It's possible that there might be a clue here. If you think so, then why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing out here doing nothing? Probably too vulgar to get this, but there's a saying, praise a fool and you might make him useful. What's that supposed to mean? Akane was checking out the inside. After I gave her a little praise, she got really excited about it. A dumbass like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well. If her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally. I mean, she's just a straight up ass. Straight up ass. There's a bunch of similarly looking private rooms. The insides probably look the same too. It's dark and slightly dirty. There's no doubt that a room like this would be perfect in a crime movie. If it's just to stay the night, the cottage is good enough, I think. Yes. Can I go in anywhere? Where is Akane? She doesn't look like she's anywhere to be found. What's this car? Okay. A rundown, rusted and rotten car, somewhat abandoned. Yeah, maybe it'll start up if I keep staring at it. Wow, the sarcasm there. Jeez. Maybe it'll start up if I keep staring at it. Let's check out Electric Avenue, baby cakes. Okay, wow, we got computers and stuff here. Chiaki, you'll love this place. There are a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the end of a narrow alleyway. Machines and other parts are cluttered together on display. Definitely seems fishy. But wait, with this many machines, we could probably find something that we can use for a two-way communication, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here, yes, although this live wire here looks very, very suspicious, and Chiaki is here. Chiaki, my girl, how you doing? Somehow it looks like she's fishing things out of a pile of electrical appliances. Chiaki, what happened? Are you looking for something?
Well?
Yeah, I was wondering if there are any game consoles in here. Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk. Ah, so that's what you're doing. I already have a TV in my cottage, so it doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll settle for anything. If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage.
Yep.
Yeah, I will. But I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incident. Yeah, that video game was a horrible one. Anyway, let's check out Cell Phone Corner real quick. So this is the Cell Phone Corner. Looks like they don't get reception. Even with all the variety, they may as well be paperweights. Yep, that's true. What we got in the parts corner? There's a lot of electrical appliances in this mess, including home appliances and acoustic equipment. All of these look old. Do they even still work? Probably not. I mean, if this place ever rains, all the electrical appliances is gonna blow up. Various desktop and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner, like a pile of oversized trash. Though they're a little old-fashioned and run down, they all look like they can still be used. I know, if we can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought of that, I grabbed a random laptop, pulled it out of the pile, and turned it on. Hell yeah! I tried to see if it would connect to the internet. Probably not. It's no use. Looks like it's not connecting. Well, there's no way it'd be that easy, but just when I was about to give up, my eyes noticed a strange icon arranged on the desktop. Usami X file? What is this? Without thinking, I clicked that strangely named icon. It's a document file. Based on the format, it looks like it's some kind of report. I scanned across the words displayed on the screen. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history! This horrendous event originated with some students of Hope Speak Academy causing a revolt. The students of the reserve department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the academy. At first, the dispute was confined on the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday. But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority exerting its influence, eventually it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive movement. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized, it's both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it is a subversive movement full of despair. Hope Speak Academy became the origin of the incident and was forced to put an end to their long history. As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. Oh dear! This is referring to the first game where people were trapped in Academy? That's not this game at all. Hope's Peak Academy, they were forced to do a killing game there, much like this game. It's no use, the words are too garbled to read beyond this point. But what is this? Uh-oh.
Tough crowd.
How normal. It's not normal like a dog barking. It's such a normal reaction that it's actually quite novel.
Now I'm really angry.
Hey, can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is? Could it be... were you the one who created this file?
What's this?
My! What makes you think that? Because it's obviously the only thing I can think of. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, riots in various parts of the world, and Hope's Peak Academy getting destroyed? It sounds like something stupid you'd make up. And? What's Hope's Peak Academy Reserve Department? I've never heard of that before.
What?
Huh? Really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the only one who knows about that. What do you mean? I guess you forgot about it, along with your memories of your school life, so it can't be helped. While we're on the subject of stupid things, that file said something about students who survived? Is that referring to us? Then the rest of that file is...
Hey.
Dude, hold on a second, you guys. Just what the heck have you guys been talking about? It doesn't make any sense. Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are things that truly don't make any sense. So you can't say something this simple doesn't make any sense. Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived? I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good at is being cute. Damn it, he ran away again! Hey, Hajime. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. I'm sure he's making it all up. That's it. That's definitely it. That's definitely not it. That's definitely not it. There were survivors after the first game, and they went through the exit door, and that was it. Like, there was we didn't see anything else after that. So it's referring to that incident, and wow, that is crazy. That is crazy. What else have we got here? Television corner. Let's check this out before we go any further. There's a lot of CRT TVs lined up in here. They all look really old. It looks like they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting. Not that it matters. It looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anyway. Let's check out the final one. Oh, there's a Monokuma. I'll take you, buddy. Hiding out the window there.
Huh?
What?
I've been found.
I love your style there, buddy. I've got a lot of Monokuma coins there. Let's do the voyeur corner. Hello. What is this? There's so many machines. Just by looking at them, I have no clue what they're used for. I don't really recommend that section. Huh? What do you mean? Well, I'm pretty sure amateurs won't really get it. All that stuff in there, it's all machines used for stuff like wiretapping or recording secret videos. Looks like there's some ancient looking surveillance cameras too. Machines used for recording secret videos? Hey, don't get it twisted. I just have mechanical knowledge of these things. I've never actually used them before, alright? No one said you did. Hey, speaking of surveillance cameras, we're being constantly videotaped and wiretapped by Monokuma, right? Like, I'm kind of jealous because what does he see when he's watching Miss Sonia? He says he's never used these before. If I let him be, he's the type of person who will eventually use them. Yep, he'll 100% use them. What happens if I speak to him now? Will he say anything different? Are you serious? Are you shitting me? What happened? I thought you'd be happier about being surrounded by so much machinery.
Of course not.
Don't say something so stupid. I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know. Of course I'm happy when I'm surrounded by machines. Then you should look happier. Dude, try to understand how I'm feeling. I have this unexplainable, conflicting feeling about whether or not I should be happy. I can't understand that kind of feeling. But why? Why do you feel so conflicted? There's all this machinery lined up here. Hot damn! I want to take them apart. I want to dismantle them and look inside. That's how I usually think, right?
Aw, man.
But I know now's not the time for me to do something like that, and that's why I feel so conflicted. Is wanting to dismantle normal? Hell yeah, it's like if you have the hots for a chick and you want to take their clothes off, right? That's not the same! It's not the same, buddy! You don't want to dismantle their parts! I wouldn't let you near any woman. And you want to check out her bone structure, right? Like her ribs or where parts of her bones stick out, right? That's not normal. That's a pretty acrobatic sex fetish.
You serious?
Seriously? I I see. So wanting to see a chick's bone structure makes me a little perverted? Pretty much. No, I'm not perverted at all, buddy. I want to see chicks' bone structures as well, providing they're of legal age. Movie theater? Hell yeah, let's go to the movie theater. Let's go see what's going on. We got The Wizard of Monami. Now showing The Wizard of Monami. What a fantastic place to be. Wow. Oh, hello.
Welcome.
Okay, buddy, how are you doing? We're currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start. Showing? What does that mean?
What are you saying?
Are your eyes just for show? Look around. This is the movie theater, right?
Of course.
Then I'm obviously showing a movie. Showing a movie? Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. You're just gonna say this is the next motive, right? Just like the Twilight Syndrome murder case. I'm definitely not gonna watch your movie. Whatever it is, I'm never gonna see it. My goodness, and I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket, but I won't allow you to not watch it. I went to a lot of trouble to make this movie. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad. I'm sure your movie is no different than that game you made.
No.
That game was a shoddy piece of crap, but this movie is definitely a masterpiece. Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you will never have the choice not to watch it.
I am Monokuma.
On this island, my word is law. If I don't watch it, what are you gonna do about it?
What the heck?
There's no way I'd allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I'd allow it, but
What are you gonna do?
I'll forgive you if you purchase a Monokuma sticker at the goods counter over there. Monokuma sticker? What? This thing here. Okay, if I go over here, there's some strange goods on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monami's face on it.
No.
Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. By the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry around ice. So how about it? Wanna buy it? I'll pass. Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I'll just be upfront with you. I cut a lot of corners making that thing. That's too upfront. Is this the sticker you were talking about? I'm sorry, I was born stupid. It's not funny, and I don't understand its purpose. How half-assed is this?
Actually,
To tell you the truth, this is a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering miracle-working priest. And it could be yours for the very special price of only $1.5 million. $1.5 million? Don't mess with me, I don't even have that kind of money. Then you can pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you could always just watch my... Fine, I'll pay it.
I don't.
Whoa! I'm surprised! As long as I can pay it after I get out of here, I'll pay anything. Even $1.5 million. You're the first person to ever pay $1.5 million for this sticker! In other words, you really don't want to watch my movie, huh? That makes me a sad Monokuma. But if I'm gonna make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby of counting money after all. You're the worst mascot ever.
Here.
Come on, take it, thief, and I'll slap it on your forehead, thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief. The sticker I received was even thinner and more cheap looking than I thought it would be. It's like a prize from a box of candy. Did I really just agree to pay so much money for this piece of crap? Maybe I am a little crazy. Whoa there, looks like the showing is over. Alrighty, I gotta collect those questionnaires. At that moment, Monokuma started humming and skipped away towards the door leading into the theater. Slam! The door opened violently and one person appeared from within. Oh, of course! He would be in there watching the next motive.
Hey!
Ah, Nagito, please answer my questionnaire. Jeez, it doesn't matter if I answer it. That movie was so boring, it was like torture. Minutes felt like weeks while I was watching it. Well, I guess that's what art is, because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense. I thought it was going to be another motive, but I guess that's not the case. What a letdown. If money would have settled this, I should have just settled it with money. Nagito is so depressed. The movie must have been really, really bad. I definitely made the right call by not watching it. Okay, well, we already saw what was over there. Give me your Monokuma, baby!
I knew you could do it.
Thanks, buddy. And this poster here is actually of the Ultra Despair Girls, the game? It's set in between the first and the second game, but it spoils the second game or something, so we've not played it yet. It's a video game poster. Looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna buy that. Look at that. Look at that in-game marketing. I love it. I absolutely love it. What else have we got around here? Let's speak to Nagito, see what he says. I'm so tired of boredom. If money would have got me out of seeing it, I would have just settled it with money. Hey, let me ask you something. If you were told you could pay $1.5 million and not watch that movie,
That's obvious.
I'd gladly pay it. Quick answer, the movie must have been that bad, huh? Yep, let's speak to Monokuma real quick.
Hey!
Well, Hajime, after Nagito's glowing review, did you change your mind about watching my movie? Of course not. Of course not. The theater is over there. Outside is over there. Is there anything else over here that we can check? Food corner. Let's go and have a look at there. It's a food shop. Well, a lot of things like popcorn, sandwiches, and drinks are all arranged here. And that's about it. Can I look at the goods corner anymore? The hemp tote bag. That seems to be the same thing as always. Do I go in the theater then? Apparently I can watch Monokuma's specially made movie. However, I heard the content is just terrible. I don't have to watch it since I bought the sticker, but it cost $1.5 million. Maybe I was too hasty. Hajime, over here! Please hold on! Sonia, did something happen?
Well?
Just now, I went to the hospital and it appears Mikan has made a very serious discovery at the hospital. A very serious discovery at the hospital. It's not strange drugs or thick needles or anything like that, right? Hajime, it appears you are the same as me. Huh?
See?
It is the same as if I turn around, he's there. But I also remember that person in the wind. What are you talking about? What? Yeah, exactly. Jeez, you are so unrefined. It is Japan's legendary medical drama. That Person in the Wind aired in 1984 and set the standard for every trendy drama that followed.
Well?
It is about a righteous rookie doctor and an elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interest. Actually, the lead actor and actress got married in real life. Hold on, why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas? Anyway, please hurry. We'll be waiting at the patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. The patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor? I don't really understand, but I might as well head over to the hospital. Hell, oh, I didn't even have to walk there. Taking me all the way there automatically. How did he get here?
Hello there.
You're late, Hajime. Looks like you're the last one. Are the others already here?
Yep.
There are patient rooms lining the hallway, but everyone is apparently gathered in the room at the very back. You're not going with them? Miss Sonia, as expected from the Ultimate Princess, she cordially asked me to come. She's very much in touch with the feeling of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place. I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. Since it's going to be such a touching scene, a worthless thing like me would just be a nuisance, right? A touching scene? Hajime, I'm jealous of you. Jealous of me?
Hey.
You don't know what your talent is, but you're showing no distress, and you're even opening up to everyone.
Great.
That must mean you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right? Are you being sarcastic?
Well.
No, not at all. But still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess. Since you've dragged it out this long already, I'm sure it must be an appropriately magnificent talent. Who knows? It's not like it's my fault for dragging this out. You're right.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for stopping you at such a foolish conversation. Please go on ahead. Take care. After all that, what did he really want to say to me? Yeah, what did he really want to say to me? He's being strange as always. Nagito, I can't tell whether I like you or not. I want to say I do like you, because I get on with most people in this world, but... Whoa, 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 whoa! What the hell is going on? That is just strange. This is really just strange. I'm not really sure. Can I go in here? Everyone should be gathered in the patient room at the very back of the hallway. Apparently, I'm the last one to show up, so I should probably hurry up because I'm a slowpoke. This one. I can hear voices on the other side of the door. Sounds like they're all really here, but what are they doing here? I had a feeling something bad was happening again. Cautiously, I opened the door. Oh, please tell me something good's happening. Huh? I couldn't help raising my voice. Oh!
What?
You all look like you've seen a ghost.
You're alive.
Fuyuhiko, are you alright?
It's just a scratch.
That's not a scratch at all, though.
Well, I'm relieved to see you. I was worried you were done for.
There's no way I'd die from something like this. There's no way I can die.
Oh, wow. I'm glad he's alright. I really am. This hospital room is terrible. Earlier, I asked Monokuma, and he showed me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds, but they were relatively light wounds. No organs or nerves were damaged. And considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous. You're a ballsy one. This is what's called having the devil's luck.
Is that so?
Who knows? Maybe it wasn't luck.
Well,
Maybe Peko gave her life to protect Fuyuhiko.
are you serious?
She protected him while she was getting attacked by that horde of marionettes?
But still,
But if she really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko at all costs, it's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that.
you...
You think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right?
Who knows?
After forcing out those words, Fuyuhiko turned in his bed away from us and stopped talking. I think Fuyuhiko should rest here for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so it'd be bad if he overexerted himself. No need to worry. I'll take care of him for the time being. I mean, that's what nurses are for.
Now then,
You hear that, Fuyuhiko? Just relax and get some sleep.
leave it to
I'll
me.
be the one who avenges you.
That's obviously wrong.
Seriously, he's not dead. You shouldn't, talk so loudly in front of the injured.
Hold on!
Kane, Fuyuhiko has finally come back to us. You better not do anything reckless. I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer.
Move.
I know that, I just have to win, right?
This is bad.
She doesn't understand at all. Then do whatever you want. Hey, Nekomaru!
Jeez!
You're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind is made up. I know that all too well. So do whatever you want. I don't care about you anymore. However, I'm never going to do it to you again.
Huh?
It? Please keep your voices down. You're the loudest one here. Hey, wait a second, Nekomaru. It was my first time. I never thought something like that feels so good even existed in this world. My body still hasn't forgotten. And now you're saying it's just gonna stop all of a sudden?
It's hot.
Look, my body's getting all hot again just thinking about it.
Hey,
Hey, you're kidding me. Is it what I think it is?
Huh?
If you're not gonna heed my warning, it's unfortunate, but it must come to an end. As he spat those words, Nekomaru left the patient's room.
Wait!
Hold on, I can't live without it. With a voice that sounded like he wanted to cling to Nekomaru, Akane rushed out of the patient's room.
Oh my!
I wonder what that was all about. Phew, it's finally quiet. It's such bad manners to raise your voice in a hospital.
How pitiful.
Humans are such foolish creatures. Hey, Hiyoko. It's nothing. Something's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fuyuhiko, but I guess it makes sense. Fuyuhiko is the one who got Mihiru killed by Peko, and Hiyoko was nearly framed as her killer. There's no way she's gonna get over that. Hey, why are you making such a scary face?
no, right?
Like, no matter what, it means it, right? He's still talking about it.
Hey.
Suspicious is definitely suspicious. All we gotta do is follow them. You think so too, right? A fire that didn't need to be started has become a towering inferno. We can't just go and follow them if they're doing it. It's not right, you know what I'm saying? Can I speak to Rico? He's being completely silent and staring at the window. It's best if I don't make the injured talk needlessly. I should just leave him alone now. Yeah, probably a good idea. Now that I've got some peace of mind, I'm getting sleepy. I should go home for today. Same here. All that walking just wore me out.
Sleepy.
Yeah, so let's go home. Let's go home and get some sleep. She fell asleep while she was talking. How tired is she? So, what should we do? Do you guys want to call it quits for today? We can talk about it tomorrow. I know we're all tired from the walking we've done today. Please leave Fuyuhiko to me. I will make sure he's nursed back to health.
I'll do my best.
I will do my very best to nurse him back to health so I won't be hated. She's still glaring, but at the same time, there we are. Oh man, this story keeps getting better and better. For now, we decided to call it a day and headed back to our cottages. Walking around all day has worn us out, but the exhaustion we might have felt also had a feeling of relief. I arrived back at my cottage much earlier than usual and fell into a deep, deep sleep. Okay, end of another day. Monokuma Theater, what we got going on here, buddy?
What are you thinking?
Huh? You admire superheroes? Don't you understand what superheroes are like? Superheroes live to stop people from achieving their hopes and dreams, you know? They immediately attack people in groups because they don't have many friends themselves, you know? They're all short-tempered and say stuff like, "Now I'm mad and I won't forgive you," and laugh, you know? They're lazy people who run away once the other guy starts fighting back, you know? They're willing to use weapons even if they're fighting someone who is alone or unarmed, you know? They're always the winner, so they don't know what it's like to have a weakling worries, you know? And they like to wear flashy costumes, you know? Which means they're all a bunch of smart, good-looking, violent, stubborn elitists who don't have many friends.
Emergency! Emergency!
Do you really want to admire people like that? Yes, of course we do. What are you gonna say now, buddy? Probably the same old stuff. Hope Speak Academy.
Speak good morning,
perfect.
Melvin.
Yep, just the usual stuff as always. Time to wake up, I'm guessing. Phew. It's been a while since I slept a lot. My head feels clearer thanks to that. Alright, I should head on over to the restaurant. Hell yeah! I gotta get me some morning grubs. Mikan! How's it going, baby? Good morning, Mikan.
Hello.
Hajime, good morning. It's almost time to meet with everyone at the restaurant, right? Yeah, I was about to get going as well. I'm so glad. I went to check on Fuyuhiko, so I thought I was late. I see. You're busy this morning. No, not at all. I'm only useful in situations like this anyway. How's Fuyuhiko doing? Well, it might be better to ask you at the restaurant when everybody's together. I understand. Then I should go on ahead. I guess I should go to the restaurant. Yes, you should, buddy. Okay, I've seen some people over here. Oh, we got loads of people. Yo, Gundam! For you to actually greet me in the morning, I praise your admirable endeavor, slave. When did I ever become your slave? Speaking of slaves, Peko too was a foolish soul. Huh?
Fine.
I accept her desire to merely remain her owner's loyal tool. However, that's a limitation of base creatures. My forked dark devas of destruction are not tools, nor are they slaves.
Let's go, Jumpy, Magazi, Sandy, Champy!
They're healthy underlings and also friends whose loyalty is matched by their devotion to the military rule. At times we clash over our ideals and our tempers flare, but that only bolsters our power and allows us to reach greater heights. That is why I one day will exist as the supreme overlord of this world.
Stay back.
Just as I thought. Apparently it's too difficult for a simple human to understand. Friends, huh? I think he's saying something very cool, but the fact that his friends are hamsters is a bit problematic. Yo, Nekomaru!
Voice is too soft.
Project your voice more from your stomach! Jeez, does he have to be like this in the morning? Good morning! All right, now your voice will reach the sun!
Oh.
And to our departed Mahiru and Peko. You're right. I'm sure they heard it.
Huh?
I'm just a mere team manager, therefore I don't know anything about art. However, when I saw Mahiru's photos for the first time, my vulgar heart was greatly shaken. Truly, that is a splendid thing. It's a pity what happened to Mahiru, but I will never forget how she taught me the value of art. Yeah, I'll never forget it either. Oh, Nekomaru, you beautiful son of a gun. Let's speak to Hiyoko, then go on.
Jeez.
Doesn't it feel like we're forced to meet up at the restaurant every morning? There's someone I need to find at the supermarket today. Something to find? Want me to help you? It's fine. I'm probably gonna look for a camera and I'll probably find it really fast. I have a camera. Well, It's actually a toy camera.
That's weird.
Huh? Really? If that's the case, I probably need a real photographer anyway. What are you planning?
Hey, you!
Hey, Hajime! I have a favor to ask you! I guess I'll listen to what you have to say.
Hey, hey!
Come to the music venue right after breakfast. Bring the camera too. You've got some free time, right? So it's okay, right? What should I do? I'm free. Yeah, do you know what? I'll help her out. I'm free. I don't dislike anyone who knows their place. Then it's a promise. You'll definitely have to come. Somehow I ended up making a promise, but is this really okay? I hope she doesn't make me do anything weird. I know, I really don't want her to do anything weird. No, I think I've made a mistake. Akane, how's it going, girl? Yo, Hajime. Hey, good morning.
Hey, hey.
Oh, you're looking better than usual. Are you flirting with me, girl? Damn, son. Everyone I've met is like that too. Did something happen? Well, Fuyuhiko is safe. That's probably why. I don't know why, but I also feel like I could eat more delicious food than usual.
Right.
Speaking of which, why don't I challenge my limits? I'm gonna eat everything in the restaurant. Even though she's not aware of it, Akane definitely looks happy too. She does. Ibuki's always happy. Aren't you, Ibuki? Good nomen. What's going on? What's happened? I want to listen. Huh?
Emergency!
I want to listen to songs by Ibuki's favorite artists, but there's no TV or radio here, you know? I'm starving to death from musical deprivation. Don't they sell CDs at the supermarket?
This is going nowhere.
They do, but there's only the classics and the usual mainstream pop. Right at this moment, new albums are plopping out all over the world. I do have this CD, but it's not the kind of music you like, right? This is summer festivities! You must not be scared of anything if you seriously showed this to me, Hajime. Huh? Is there something wrong? Crap. I seriously can't believe you don't know. The song Summer Festivities is by the Black Cherries. Those guys always got hyped as rivals of my old band. Concert promoters would be like, Battle of the Bands, an epic showdown between the chicks and the dudes. And they always liked to compare their ticket sales and concert attendance numbers with ours. Oh, really then? But it doesn't matter to me anymore since I left the group. Music shouldn't be reduced to sales numbers. Yeah, you're right. However, thanks to that CD, I've thought up something awesome. Something awesome?
Yes.
Okie dokie, Hajime. I have a question for you. Are you free tonight? That's a sudden. What time is tonight exactly?
Hold on a
Hey, I'm the one asking the questions here. Hurry up and answer me. Tonight, huh? Hell yeah, Buki. I'm free. Why not? Well, I guess I have some free time. Yahoo! Nice answer, just expected from Hajime.
Hey!
Then let's see, 2 hours before Monokuma makes his announcement, let's all meet at the supermarket, okay? Okay, yeah, I got it. Whoa, I'm looking forward to it. I only casually promised her, but I guess it's okay. I should try not to forget. Okay, so we've got a date with Ibuki and Hiyoko. Okay, let's go and have a look in the lobby. Let's go to breakfast time and find out what's going on, then we'll end off the episode. Chiaki, you here, girl? Probably. She is. And Miss Soda. Miss Soda? Mr. Soda. Good morning. What happened? You don't sound that excited. Kazuichi's playing the arcade machine over there. You can't just play together? I played one match with him earlier. He told me to give it my all, so I did, and I got yelled at for winning a flawless victory. He said I was childish for playing seriously against an amateur. Kazuichi, I wonder which one's more childish. Kazuichi's more childish. Childish pervert.
Yo!
Yo, Hajime, how are ya? Are you playing a game? It's rare to see you playing games. Yeah, well, Chiaki's always into playing it, right? I couldn't help noticing. So she's let me play for a little while.
Hey.
It's not like this is my machine. There's no reason for me to give you permission. You say that, but you're like the queen of the arcade machine.
You think so?
Really?
You serious?
You're not aware of that at all? Well, after getting beaten up in the previous match, I definitely returned the favor.
Nope.
You don't have to return the favor. What do you say? Are you saying I just have to stay a loser? Then let me tell you this, you're definitely gonna catch this topic's bait. You wanna listen, right? You just really wanna say it. Then what is it?
Right.
Hell, listen to be amazed. There's a street on the 3rd island with lots of busted machines, right? I found some portable game console thing in the junk over there. Huh? Really? Is it true? See, what I tell you took the bait. But still, it looks like this is out of order. Aww. How useless.
Hey.
Hold on! Who do you think I am? I'll definitely fix it up till it's like brand new. Then when it's all fixed, I'll give it to you. Then I'll wait, but I won't look forward to it. Probably. Probably. Look forward to it, otherwise I'll be sad, you know? Just watch, I'll completely fix it up, and I'll make you say thank you with tears running down your face. Isn't his intent kinda off? Yeah, it totally is. He's hitting on her. He's macking on my girl. In fact, I shouldn't be possessive over her. Me and her are soulmates, and we're gonna live happily ever after. Happily ever after, damn it! Happily ever after! The faces of everyone who gathered at the restaurant all look somewhat light-hearted. Everyone must be really happy that Fuyuhiko's safe.
Then...
The day ended halfway yesterday, so let us try to put together our information about the new island.
Jeez!
In the end, we couldn't even find a way to escape from this island, right? Seriously, you guys are useless!
Yes!
But there's a music venue!
I see.
I got that, but about the clues that we really need? Clues like information about this island, or anything that might help us understand what's happening to us. In the town with all those machines, I found a clue contained within a file inside one of the laptops. You saw that too? I was told about that by Nagito, so I checked it out as well.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
I saw it too. It's about the fact that Hope's Peak Academy has already been destroyed. Huh? Hope's Peak Academy has been destroyed?
Wow.
It's probably just another one of Monokuma's pranks. There's no way Hope's Peak Academy would fall. But even if it is a prank, it's not something he should be allowed to do. A symbol of hope getting destroyed. It's not something you should even joke about. Well, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better if you just confirm it all for yourself. If I remember to do it, I'll give it a try. So basically, on that island we found no way to escape, nor any useful clues this time around. Oh, hold on. It's this time again, not this time around. Don't have to correct us each time.
See?
However, it is not all bad news. Fuyuhiko will be able to return to us. That guy pisses me off, but it sure makes me happy to think he's gonna come back to us. He's recovering extremely well, so I'm pretty sure he can be discharged from hospital in 1 week. However, he's probably lost the use of his right eye forever. He totally deserves that. Hey, aren't you going a little too far? Like, man, I sure did eat. I'm stuffed today, too. You certainly eat a lot, even without listening to what others are saying. Okay then, since I'm stuffed, I should go train now.
Oh?
Train, you say? You hate training. How rare of you.
Yo!
If I don't do it, I won't get any stronger. I have to do it. Bye now.
Oh my!
She's like really pumped up. I hope she's not thinking about doing anything bad. No, probably not. Maybe she is. With that, our morning meeting ended and we all went back to our cottages. Free time, probably. And we have a meeting with Hiyoko first, I think. I'm supposed to meet Hiyoko now. What does she want me to do with a camera at the music venue? Okay, looks like we're heading along. And with this, we're probably going to end off the first episode. Wow, what a fantastic episode back after the Fuyuhiko Peko incident. Jiminy Christmas, that was heartbreaking, but there's a little bit more hope and a little bit less despair in this episode. Next time, we're going to be seeing what Hiyoko wants, and Monokuma's probably going to drop in at some point and tell us that stuff is going down. Probably giving us another motive. All that stuff about Hope's Peak Academy is very, very interesting, though, and I would love to see where that is going and probably find out more about that in the next episode, but it's definitely referring back to the first game. Wowzers. What I was considering doing, actually, if people are interested in, is actually going through the first game, but live streaming it, so people that want to come in, we can interact, you can hear me doing the voices at the same time. I'll make a lot of mistakes, but hey, maybe we'll do the first game over on a live stream. There'll probably be a poll around about my face just now, so go and click on that, and if a lot of you are interested in it, then we'll go ahead and do that. But either way, I'm gonna get out of here. If you did enjoy today's video, then please hit that like button. It really, really is appreciated. Let's shoot for 1,000 1,000 beautiful likes. Let's keep that like trainer rolling, baby, because the support is absolutely fantastic and it means the world to me. But either way, I'm gonna get out of here. I've been Razzbowski, you've been the beautiful raspberries as always for watching, and I love each and every single one of you. Goodbye!